Haha, there really was nothing in this! Oh wow, that's a... Hello everybody, this is Christian Master 4 here, and welcome to another announcement video straight to you! One that's way overdue. Possibly. So guys, there's been a lot that's happened, and there's been a lot that's going to happen, and there's been a lot that have been on save for a while. Mostly because I have series that I have to edit, and they take forever to edit. No real short series left. School's starting up real soon, and I have there's other things going on, like me having a job and all that, so therefore I don't have a lot of time to really edit. And that's why videos are becoming very sparse lately, because Jesus Christ, I've been trying to stick to my schedule, and there's been so many times that I've been wanting to make an update video specifically for this channel, because there's a lot of things I want to update you guys on. So just hear me out. Maybe I'll put some cool music in the background. Maybe I already have that. So here we go. First things first. I may go to a every other week schedule, like a daily schedule for every other week, until I have enough videos piled up to do the daily schedule again. Because I don't really have a lot of videos, and the ones that I do have are some like the Oblivion Fest or the Graffiti King. Well, actually, no, we don't have any Graffiti Kingdoms episodes out yet, but when I get back, we're recording more anyway. The Pokemon Leaf Green videos, they're also the one that I'm recording next. The session was an hour long, and I need to do a bit of montaging with that specific episode, so that's taking a long while. And on top of that, since I have a new capture card, I've been wanting to work some things into some of my some of the more console-based Let's Plays that I have, specifically ones that have the Wii and Wii U games, because my very first Let's Play that I'm making for that emulator will be coming out as soon as I get my shit together, and as soon as I get a mic and all that, because trust me, there's this one game that I even said to, you can even talk to BScat100, which you guys should watch his videos, by the way. You can ask him. I told him the first next Let's Play that I'm doing with my capture card, and when I do it, I want it to be good. So I'm waiting on that, but there's other stuff that I gotta get to as well. So okay, so there's another thing I want to do. I want to make a new channel intro. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I want to make a new one, because as you can see with the old one...
Hello, everybody who's new to the channel. This is Crystal Master 4 here.
No, that's the first one. I meant the other old one.
I've made quite a bit of progress in Let's Playing. I've started out terrible, and now I've become mediocre.
There you go, that one. That's what I'm talking about. That very awkward channel intro. But anyway, I want to make a new one. One that will inquire me to edit more, and one that will showcase the basis of the channel, what the channel is in maybe a minute or so. Straight, clear, and to the point. I'm gonna make that, and then that way it'll make my channel look a little bit cleaner, because I still have a bunch of my older videos that I made before I got Adobe. So there's a lot of old stuff. I don't want to get rid of it, but I want to look fresher and cleaner, because I want my channel to grow, and so therefore I want it to be cooler looking. Maybe add some more flashes and sparkles and whatever sound effects I can plug in all at once and make it look cool. What I also want to do is, because I'm such a great friend, I'm gonna plug my friend's Let's Play that I'm a part of, and it's something, and I'm gonna put that link right up there somewhere so that y'all can watch it. And somewhere over here, because it's not gonna be here immediately, but somewhere over here is gonna be a channel intro that I'm gonna create, or Let's Play intro trailer that I'm gonna make for other people who may not watch this video. So expect that in the coming months, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking of how to work it. I already have 2 videos. I'm gonna see if I can work the best out of those 2 videos, but I got other content to work my way into as well. So I mean, be prepared for that, because I'm sure that it's gonna be great. Also, so what I'm also thinking of, which will hopefully get me back into recording Phoenix Wright again, because that series cannot go on for as long as it has for me not completing it. There's a plug that I want to get for my iPad, and once I get that plug, and once I am able to sort out capturing my iPad, I'm gonna do that as my main-ish series. Plus, I want that to lead into me possibly recording Miles Edgeworth on the side when we finish the series, when we finish the trilogy. It's something I've been thinking of doing, because I know that there's another Let's Play that's also going to be on the side that I'm not going to spoil, because it'll be expected when it comes out. But I'm going to do that alongside Miles Edgeworth after I complete the trilogy, so because I really want to get into Dual Destinies, so that I can really get into hopefully playing blind Spirit of Justice, because that's coming out as of recording this in a month, a little over a month. So I really want to get back. I want to get up to that point where I can just do that, and I hope I do, because that game is so hype. So guys, listen. This is just between you and me, even though you could be more people than whatever. Basically, what I want to do, and this is like a little bit of I wouldn't say ambitious, but it's a long-running thing that's been going on, is that I want to restart. Then there's 2 things. I want to restart the Super Mario Brothers 2 project that I started a while back ago, because, and I will put this again, as you can tell by the video,
Hello.
yeah, the quality's not too great. So I want to do that over, and I want to do that over and have that as my main project. Remember like a couple years ago when I had one main Let's Play and a couple side Let's Plays, ones that are easy to do, but I didn't have much editing, and when I put all my editing work into and made it daily, or as semi-daily as possible. I want to get back to that schedule, because I felt I was really comfortable doing that. I kind of did that a little bit when we were doing Undertale, and I was doing other projects on the side like Wario Land 4 and Donkey Kong 94. There's gonna be a couple short projects that are gonna be coming up too. But I want to redo Super Mario Bros. 2, because that leads into a whole like freaking convoluted line of Let's Plays that I want to have in order. And once I complete Mario 2, then I can get to the other ones that I want to do. I want to do Mario 3, Yoshi's Island, because it'll connect the way that the games are, because of where I'm playing them. And that reminded me of one thing that I also want to do, but I'm probably going to wait very later when I get like the best equipment, so I can show how I've risen above where I first started. But I want to do a complete redo of my very first Let's Play that I didn't consider a Let's Play, Donkey Kong Country 2. And it won't be maybe it might be semi-blind, but it's definitely going to be better. I'm going to revamp the whole thing, have an intro like I did before, have a bunch of me cutting to things, me knowing what I'm doing, having a bit of a more informative but also comedic side like I used to have, and make it, because it's one of my favorite games, so I really want to do well with it. I want it to be good. I want it to be rewatchable. I want it to have maybe a bit of comedic moments so it looks like I'm getting better. That's how I want to know that I'm like starting anew, doing something different. I mean, similar, but doing something different enough to set me apart from everyone else. So if people go to Crystal Master 4's channel and be like, hey, this video is funny and not like every other Let's Play that I've ever seen in my entire life, I'm gonna give him a subscribe and maybe watch his stuff and give him some feedback, because that's how a good viewer should act. This is a sick. So also, what came to mind is a shout out to Mr. Minato Mudkip. Didn't think I'd be doing a shout out now, did I? But I'm doing this shout out because, and PJ also was gonna said something nice about him too, when he's been commenting all around through the Undertale series and actually said that it's one of his favorite Let's Plays of it. That made me feel good. It made PJ feel good. I don't know if Rob saw it yet, but I'm sure that it would have made him feel good too. So, thank you very much for liking it. Like, it means a lot to me, to be perfectly honest. It's one of my favorite collaborative series that I've done, and to look back on, even though I was very cynical about the game. Kind of sort of grew on me later, but only kind of sort of. I still think the series turned out very well. There were lots of laughs, lots of jokes, lots of information, lots of feels. Like, it worked out really well, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. And I saw and loved every single comment that you wrote. I may not have replied to every one of them, and maybe I will reply to some of them, but definitely thank you very much, Minato Mudkip, because I appreciate your contribution to the channel with the comments that you wrote, and I might do that I also might do that if I ever do another announcement video, and if more people comment, because I really endorse people commenting more. If more people comment, then I would love to give shout outs to people who make either very interesting comments, very funny comments, very heartwarming comments, stuff that's above and beyond the normal that I usually see. So I might give you guys some shout outs, because I'd like you guys to know that I care a lot about your viewership, even though I don't consider this really a job, really, and I'm not considering subscribers to be like a thing that I have to fish for, because apparently a lot of YouTubers think that fishing for viewers and subscribers makes them good. But I just like having like a small audience to like my work and to comment and show what they liked about it. Some people who commented on the SpongeBob videos that I made a while back, the ones for a Yellow Avenger, SpongeBob SquarePants Yellow Avenger on the DS. I got a few comments on those too, and I don't remember the names off the top of my head, but I did like some of them that wrote that, and I like some people that said, "Oh, I used to play this game, but not really many people play it and show their experiences. So I'm glad that you did," and stuff like that. I really appreciate when words are spoken like that. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm doing something to this community on YouTube, even though it may be extremely minuscule compared to the other millions of subscriber YouTubers that are out there, or even in the thousands or hundreds of thousands. Like, I'm glad that I'm making some kind of impact on some people's lives. I'm glad that some people consider my content entertaining and enjoyable, even if I'm not making the jokes. I'm glad to see that some of you guys are actually, like my work. You guys are contributing to whatever conversation I might want to, have in the comments. I appreciate that a lot, and I may not look like it now, but I really am grateful for it. Holy crap, this thing got really sentimental really quickly. Like, holy crap, I wanted to update you guys, and there I'm just like almost crying over nothing. God damn it. So if nothing else comes to mind, then I guess this is just it for the update video. So yeah, if I remember what I talked about in the past, like however long I've been recording for, which I won't say the date, I got channel stuff that I want to do. Channel stuff right at the top, and then underneath that I have me wanting to start over a series, and then under here I got maybe switching the schedule a bit to like every after week, like daily, but only every other week daily. Maybe start something like that until I can get more videos. Under that, I got me trying to just be a better content creator and giving you guys what you want, giving you guys what I feel that is my favorite aspect of games, me showing off my experiences with games and all that stuff. Also, can't forget the new Let's Play that's gonna happen with the capture card soon, but you know. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this update video, and next time on this channel, hopefully something will come out, or maybe you could just go back and watch the millions of Oblivion fests that I have going on. Here's one that we did recently with Rob joining us as a guest, and here's another video right here that showcases the best of a video that I did a while ago where I did a lot of editing, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And then I'll subscribe. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I no. We're good. Okay, good. Bye. I'm done. I'm out. I'm outie. Jeez, this is nonsense. I can't. I'm doing it. I'm done. Wait. Okay, hang on. Before I finish off completely, I completely forgot the one major thing that I had in my mind that I was going to say and I forgot. Oh my god. So there's one video that I finished but want to split up over the course of a week. I'm sure you guys remember the Splatfest videos I did a while back. Well, I have a bunch of videos that I guess a couple of videos that I wanted to put out when they were relevant, and I didn't because of how I recorded them. So because of how I recorded them, they were just like left on the side for me to edit later. But now that I have the footage all ready to be edited, I'm gonna make probably like one video of the past stuff before the one huge video that I'm gonna make. So I have me reacting to the early bird versus night owl Splatfest. There was no footage, it was just me looking at it to see like if it was anything interesting to make me, you know, react. It wasn't that great, so I might just have that as like a little side thing. And then there was me actually showing the footage of the winning of that Splatfest to update on another Splatfest, which I'm sure you guys know is the last and final Splatfest that Nintendo has intended to create. That Splatfest was already recorded and it has been captured, even though the first 12 or so minutes are weirdly like choppy. Like I can't fix that either because of how it was captured. So it was captured at like 15 frames a second, so it might look very choppy. Maybe I might montage it to make it a little bit easier on the eyes, but like it's gonna be choppy, but I apologize, but the rest of it's fluent 60 frames. So it's gonna be smooth sailing after a couple of minutes of just chop. But within the choppy frames, it was also on the first day that I recorded. So all of it is actually I played 3 matches, and each match showed the stages that were there. So each match is a different stage, and then once we get past that, then we go on to the Saturday recording session, and all of that is just, I will let you see that for what it is. But I wanted to mention that to you guys because I didn't record a lot, but what I did end up recording and liking, I just want to bring it back to a little bit of a nostalgic taste where I have each video of the Splatfest happen in one day over the course of a week, and then have the results on Saturday. So when that comes out, hopefully it'll come out in like a couple of weeks or so, but when that comes out, I want that to be like the definitive end of what I have as not Let's Splatoon, but Let's Splatoon Splatfest. There still will be Let's Splatoon videos, there's still videos that I'm thinking of doing with other people in Splatoon, other people that I know, other people that might want to play with me, other people that, just like me doing more challenge videos, because I really like doing those. And it's not like my rank is going up any higher, so it's like I could just try more weapons, because there's also a lot more weapons that I need to talk about. There's a lot more weapons I need to talk about, a lot more weapons that I need to update you guys on. Buffs and nerfs, because I think the burst bomb got nerfed and I didn't even know. There's also stuff with the splasher, the slosher video for some reason got lost in translation, and I think I talked about that. So I want to make another one, because there's also a new slosher. So there's a lot of Splatoon stuff that I need to update you guys on, if you care. But I like to believe that I'm doing something good with that, so honestly, I just want to get at least the Splatfest videos out and underway, because I really think that it turned out kind of cool. Especially since I was capturing it all and doing something a little bit different. So with that, I will see you guys next time for another video. Take care.